Another day, another story. Daniel's Reincarnation, a magical journey. Part 1, Introduction. Daniel was born into a family of modest means in a small town in the countryside. He was a bright child who had a curious mind and a thirst for knowledge. He was always asking questions and seeking answers about the mysteries of life. His parents, who were farmers, were proud of his intelligence and encouraged him to pursue his passions. From a young age, Daniel developed a deep interest in the natural world. He loved exploring the fields and forests around his home, studying the plants and animals he found there. He would often spend hours at a time in quiet contemplation, observing the cycles of life and death that played out before him. As he grew older, Daniel's curiosity and passion for learning only intensified. He read books on a wide range of subjects, from botany and zoology to physics and astronomy. He would spend long hours at the library, poring over ancient tomes and scientific journals, always seeking to expand his knowledge. But as Daniel approached his teenage years, he began to feel a strange sense of fatigue that he couldn't shake. At first, he thought it was just the stress of his studies catching up to him, but as the weeks went on, his condition worsened. His parents took him to see doctors, who ran countless tests and prescribed a variety of treatments, but nothing seemed to help. Daniel's health continued to decline, and soon he was bedridden and barely able to move. As the weeks turned into months, his parents grew increasingly worried. They spent every moment at his bedside, holding his hands and talking to him, trying to ease his pain and make him comfortable. But as his condition worsened, they knew that they were fighting a losing battle. One day, as the sun was setting, Daniel's parents noticed a change in his breathing. His chest rose and fell more slowly, and his skin grew paler. They knew that the end was near. They sat by his side, holding his hands and watching as the light slowly faded from his eyes. They knew that he was gone, but they couldn't bear to let him go. They stayed by his side for hours, grieving their loss and trying to come to terms with the fact that their beloved son was no more. As the night wore on, they finally fell asleep, exhausted and emotionally drained. But in their dreams, they could still see Daniel's smiling face, full of wonder and curiosity, as if he was exploring some new and wondrous world beyond their comprehension. Little did they know that Daniel's spirit had indeed left his body, and he was about to embark on a journey beyond anything he could have ever imagined. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.